The bank clerk was tempted by the cash in the locker, so he took 200,000 rupees when no one was looking. Then he gave it to his buddy to smuggle TV sets. These TV sets cost 40,000 rupees locally. They smuggled them for 8,000 rupees. In just one day, it doubled. After deducting 200,000 rupees from the capital, Basie got an extra 50,000 rupees. The next day at work, Basie arrived early at work the next day. He returned the 200,000 he had taken in secret to the box. Then he paid the bill for the missing $200,000. And that's how Basie managed to save billions of dollars. He managed to save up $1 billion. At first, Basie was a cashier earning 6,000 rupees a month, but he had a debt of 36,000 rupees. Basie was working hard every day, just to run for the post of assistant manager, so that he could double his salary. And pay off his loan. The end of the month is usually the busiest time for Basie. He needs to organize the bank's ledger, and input the data into the computer, so that reports could be filed every 6 months. But Basie had a partner who was a drag. Nala, the vault manager, who was always late. Today, not surprisingly, he was still late. After he slowly opened the vault door, Basie could finally get to work. At the end of the shift, Nala makes an excuse to leave early. He pushed his work onto Basie, so Basie has ample time to touch the cash, and yet he wouldn't get his hands dirty for lack of money, simply because Basie is excited about the promotion. He has won the Best Employee Award for the last 3 years in a row, and Buzz was proud of it. And by chance, Buzz realized that many people come to the bank later because they can't fill out a check. They couldn't communicate with each other, so Basie helped customers fill out checks and earn some living expenses in the meantime. But this is just a drop in the bucket. It wasn't enough to pay the debts that Basie owed. The streets were basically full of his creditors, so poor Basie gave in to luck. He met his wife, who married him despite her family's opposition. Today they have a 6-year-old son, but life was still a struggle. It was his nephew's birthday. The couple was in such dire straits, they had to give away their son's package. The mother could see that her daughter wasn't doing well. She advised her daughter to leave Bath and find a good husband, but the daughter was stubborn. She could see that her family did not like her husband. She took her family and left. Basie watched his wife cry because she was poor. He was determined to work hard, to make his family live happily ever after, but he couldn't solve the problem of poverty. Debtors came to his door from time to time, but Basie had to go into hiding. Soon he was presented with a chance to make a quick buck.